always, he knows every single time that I hit this button. Good morning, and as you can tell from the title and the glorious outfit, we are doing a Christmas in July. I saw this after I went on like this weird deep dive on like YouTube about Christmas in July, after one of our local like ice cream places did a Christmas in July celebration for their birthday. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a cool idea. So I hope that we keep this as a tradition. So we're gonna do all things Christmas today. So we're gonna make a Christmas meal. I say we. Hank's gonna make a Christmas meal. I'm gonna put up one of our trees, one of the little ones, because our big tree is big. I wish you could see his face. I'm gonna make some apple cider. We're just gonna do a bunch of Christmassy stuff. So yeah, first things first though, I need to make me a hot chai because I just want to, even though it's hot outside. What's the temperature? I need to look and see what this temperature is because it's warm outside. What are you guessing it is, Jess? It's 79. You got it right on the nose. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's 79. It's bright and sunny. We're still gonna go for our walk, but first things first, hot chai. Figured the Santa mug has to come out. Let's try it. I just did honey this time. I usually put at least 2 or 3 things in here, but this chai is the best. This soul chai, their masala soul chai, it's freaking amazing. So also another thing I wanted to get started because I wanted to go into our apple cider is we went to aperitif. So if you saw the last Germ video, we went to this place called Aperitif, which was a dessert and cocktail bar, and they had this cocktail that was an Earl Grey cocktail called the Dorian Gray. And if anybody knows me, I have hated tea for as long as I can remember. But this cocktail had Earl Grey tea in it, and I was like, okay, this is good. So other than chai, which I started drinking like 2 years ago, I hate tea. Like, I hate tea. But my sweet client gave me just a bunch of samples of different teas, and then I bought this Hampstead Earl Grey tea that we got when we went to dinner in the Gap, which you'll probably see after this. Technically, we already went to that, but I want this to come out in July because it's Christmas in July. But I want to infuse some gin with Earl Grey tea because that's what was in the cocktail. So we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna get one of my favorite gins, but I mean, I love all gin. But we're gonna try and infuse some gin with some Earl Grey tea. All right, so we got that going, and that recipe said that it has to sit for 2 to 24 hours. So we'll let it go all day, but also we're gonna use it tonight for the apple cider. So that's the thing we need to start next, is the apple cider. apple cider's going. Gin with Earl Grey tea is going. Yeah. So we're ready for our walk. Also, I don't think Hank has told me what we're having for Christmas dinner. So come on over, Jess. What are we having for dinner?
We're having roasted garlic mashed potatoes, broccoli rabe, honey roasted beets.
I love beets.
And prime rib.
Ooh, prime rib. Look at you. Fancy pants. That's definitely a Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right, so we're back from our walk. So I need to check the cider. And one of the other things I forgot to tell you that we're doing, ooh, can I see it? He's messing with it now. Is, what are they technically called, babe?
Just like bacon wrapped water chestnuts.
Bacon wrapped water chestnuts.
They're marinated in some like soy sauce and brown sugar, I think.
They're marinated. They're marinated in soy sauce and brown sugar. Your mom made these, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could ask her.
Yeah, I don't know. His mom always made these when I went over there for Christmas. When we first started dating and I would go to his house for Christmas, she had these things and they were freaking fantastic. So they look like this, and it's a whole water chestnut.
And slice, so I had to put a few slices together.
Oh, well,
But, yeah.
these are slices, he said. But sometimes you can't find the whole ones. So he put 2 slices of water chestnuts together, wrapped them in bacon, and then you leave them in this soy sauce and brown sugar. And then, I don't know, how long you marinate it for?
Hour.
Half hour to an hour. And then you bake them in the oven. Usually, whenever I've done them, I did it at 350 until like the bacon was pretty cooked. Because the water chestnuts are pretty much cooked. So you just have to do that. But yeah, let's check the, let me wash this off my hands. Let's check the apple cider because it smells amazing down here. And then I need to check the gin tea. I don't know what to call it. It's Earl Grey tea gin. I don't know. If y'all have a fun name for it, let me know. All I can think of is gin tea. But let me wash this and we check the cider. Look at the gin tea. I'm so excited. All right, let's open it and smell it. It smells good. All right, so all those things are good. So now I'm gonna go get the tree. I'm really excited for the tree, which is nice because it's only like 3 little pieces since it's a pencil tree. Yeah, let me get the tree. All right, so the tree's up. Now we need to fluff it and put a few decorations on it, but I need a drink and I need to be watching a Christmas movie. Let me see if I can con Hank into making me a cocktail. I'm literally walking in here and I said I was gonna watch a Christmas movie and he said Die Hard. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
I said Die Hard?
Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. Let me know if you considered in the comments Die Hard a Christmas movie, but it's just not. It's not. It's an action movie, and I love Die Hard. It's just not a Christmas movie. I'm sorry.
Christmas is a central point of the plot.
I don't care. It's not a Christmas movie. I'm sorry if you think that it is, but it's not. All right. What'd you make, Hank?
A Mazuma, but heavily modified.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, what's in it?
2 parts gin, half part of key lime juice, half part of this rhubarb, verbena shrub, and a half part of peach liquor.
Sounds delicious.
And a touch of carbonated water.
That's what's up, guys. Also, these came out. So, ready? Jesse. Cheers. A little more sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Still really good though. So good.
Yeah, more sugar.
Yeah.
Maybe try teriyaki sauce next.
Now, let's decorate the tree.
Get upstairs. Everyone in this family hates me.
Maybe you should ask Santa for a new family.
I don't want a new family. I don't want any family. Families suck.
Just stay up there. I don't want to see you again for the rest of the night.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life. And I don't want to see anybody else either.
I hope you don't mean that. You'd feel pretty sad if you woke up tomorrow morning and you didn't have a family.
No, I wouldn't.
Then say it again. Maybe it'll happen.
I hope I never see any jerks again.
Alright, so cider's done. You feel like it needs anything? Is it good to you? No? Alright, so what I usually do is I take like one of these like lock and locks, and then this sieve, I call it a sieve because my grandma's always called it a sieve. What do you call this?
I'd call it a strainer.
Strainer. Georgia things. That's why I like Miracle Whip. It's a Georgia thing, I think. Whatever. I know North Carolina's Deuce country, but whatever. So, take that, put this on top, and then I scoop out a lot of the big stuff, and then I'll take a little spoon, mush it through. You'll see what I do. And then I strain it a couple times just to get it clear. So, once we get that, we're gonna take some of that, the Genti, and I'm gonna make me a little spiced gin apple cider. We're working on the name. We'll workshop the name. So let's get to working on this, and then we'll start one of my favorite Christmas movies. You know what my favorite Christmas movie is, Jess? He hates that movie. It's a Wonderful Life. So let's get to doing this because this is the tedious part. So glass jug in my little fa la 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 barrel. So hopefully it's not like scalding hot. Oh, that's so perfect. I will say, I forgot to get one yesterday, but if you add like an orange slice or a couple of orange slices in it, I did one year do like a full orange in it and it got a little bitter. So just a little bit of orange or some sort of citrus kind of can break through some of the sweetness, but this is solid. This doesn't have any of that gin in it yet. That'll be for dinner, but so far, this is good. So good. Is it good? Is it too spicy? He doesn't like spice cider. He just likes, what'd you say? Just plain cider, just plain apples.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah? All right, now, It's a Wonderful Life.
But he did help a few people get out of your slums, Mr. Potter. And what's wrong with that? Why, you're all businessmen here. Doesn't make them better citizens, doesn't make them better customers. You said that, what did you say just a minute ago? They had to wait and save their money before they even thought of a decent home? Wait for what? Until their children grow up and leave them? Until they're so old and broken down that you know how long it takes a working man to save $5,000? Just remember this, Mr. Potter, that this rabble you're talking about, they do most of the working and paying and living and dying in this community. Well, is it too much to have them work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms and a bath? Anyway, my father didn't think so. People were human beings to him, but to you, a warped, frustrated old man, they're cattle. Well, in my book, he died a much richer man than you ever.
I'm not interested in your book. I'm talking about the building and law.
I know very well what you're talking about. You're talking about something you can't get your fingers on, and it's glowing you. That's what you're talking about. I know. Well, I said too much.
Freaking amazing. So, you want me to wait for you, Jess?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that prime rib looks perfect. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me try these mashed potatoes.
Roasted garlic.
Roasted garlic.
You might take a bit.
I'm really excited for these beets, though. Honey roasted beets?
Yeah.
Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't really eat au jus. I don't know why. Or it just tastes like brown water.
It's a little bitter. I like it. Luckily, Rob.
All right, now it's time to try. Oh, we have a name. Jesse thought of a name. The G&T. G&T, but G-T, T-E-A. Like a G&T, like a gin and tonic, but like a G&T. Anyway, it's time to open it up. Look how dark it got. Looks good. Let's figure out how we're gonna take out these bags. Alright, so put some apple cider in here, and I guess I'm just gonna pour like a little shot in here. Yeah? 2 shots. It's a Sandra Lee pour. Let's mix it up. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, it's good. That's crazy. It's also very dangerous because it's very smooth. Come taste this, man. That's dangerous, isn't it? Isn't that good though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is good. I don't know what we'll call this. What do y'all want to call it? Because it's apple cider, apple cider G&T. Look at that. If we workshop it, we'll get there. G-TEA, G&T. So for the last thing, since the inspiration of the Christmas video was when our ice cream place did a Christmas in July, that is going to be our dessert. So Jesse's cleaning it up, but I'm going to scoop me because he doesn't really like sweets. Do you want any ice cream? No, he doesn't want ice cream. He doesn't like sweets. I live for sweets, but I'm going to scoop me some Two Roosters. I think it's called their peppermint crack. Let me grab it. Oh, this is the Two Roosters peppermint crack. So how they make it, I already tried it. But how they make it is they did a chocolate-based ice cream, and then they take saltine crackers, milk chocolate, caramel on top of that, chocolate on top of that, and then peppermint bark. And then they crumble it up, mix it in with the ice cream. So I've already had it, and it's freaking delicious. So let me scoop some. Also, this is my mug that we made. Oh, wow, we did this in... Y'all, do you see this date? That's crazy. That's right before, like, man, the vid hit. That's wild. Anyway, we went, and one of our date days was, we painted some pottery. So this is my ice cream mug. So, let me scoop some ice cream. This is one of the scoopers that has, like, some sort of liquid in the bottom. Maybe it's just water. But if you, like, shake it, it's supposed to warm it up, like, all the way around and make it easier to, like, scoop ice cream. I wish y'all could see Jesse being so perverted behind the camera. He is obscene. Obscene. He's a child. A baby. Oh, what? Let's talk about it. Woo! Ooh, my hand's cold. And one more little scoop, because I've been good today. Ooh, that's so cold. My hand's so cold. So I hope y'all enjoyed our Christmas in July vlog, because I hope this becomes a tradition. Why can I say a tradition? I hope you enjoy watching the vlog. I enjoy Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Christmas movies, music, all that stuff. But I hope this inspires you to do a little Christmas in July. It doesn't have to be extravagant. You don't have to make prime rib like Mr. Extra over there. But it's nice to just take time to do things that you enjoy. If you need a Halloween, a Summerween, whatever in the middle of the year, do that, man. Life is hard, so do things that make you happy. But I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch, I don't know what my last one's gonna be. He'll probably make us watch Die Hard, even though it's not a Christmas movie, but I'm gonna start watching National Lampoons and enjoy my ice cream. But yeah, if you've watched all this way, I appreciate you. Go follow me over on Instagram so you can see what I get into day to day, where we eat, what we do, all that jazz. But yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.